I'm on Soi 11 often. Great little party street, not anything near the chaos of the Nana Soi 4 red light area. There's some of that over here on 11, but there's more just music places. One of my favorite bars, we'll walk down there, is the Golden Giraffe here at the end of Soi 11. If you remember back in the day, it used to be called Apoteca. It's now owned by Will from Los Angeles, the Golden Giraffe. And here is the corner of Soi 11, and then Soi 11 also goes that way. So this is 11, that's 11, and then 11 goes that way. I did a video, I'll put it in the description, on this Soi 11. At the very end you can see the train. So this is it as far as what I would consider easy, where you saw the train. The problem is not where the train is. You need to still go down. And this is a bad example because the train is not even a half a block, the Nana station. So you want to not only consider where the train is, but where the station is. You could walk down and then still have to walk 3 blocks. Again, first world problems, but when you have your choice of where you're going to live, why not make your life a little easier? This is the end of Soi 11, and this is Hillary 11. There's many Hillarys. Hillary 1, 2, I think they're over in the Nana 4 area. I think Hillary 3 is even on Soi 11, and this is Hillary 11. And the Golden Giraffe is right up here, and where people are making that right turn, that's kind of a famous spot too, the Havana Social Club. This is, I think, called V8. I think it's closed right now. There's always a big nightclub going in that spot. But do yourself a favor and come down, walk down Soi 11, check out all the craziness, and at some point, come over here to the Golden Giraffe. You'll have a great time. Upstairs, he has a secret whiskey bar. Here's a Via Market. So if you are staying over on Soi 13, you can, cut through this intersection to get over to 11, and Via Market is it's a supermarket. It's not as big as the Big C or the Lotus, but it's big enough to find everything you need without traveling too far. And right there where it says Money Exchange, you take a left and you enter through a phone booth, and that is the Havana Social Club, Cuban themed nightclub, I guess. A lot of salsa music going on in there. It's kind of fun. I also did a video on this is the Fraser Suites, this building, and at the top of Fraser Suites is the Above 11 rooftop bar. So right there where it says Telefono, there's a phone booth, and that's the entrance to Havana. And at the end it says kind of an expat outdoor bar hangout. It's changed hands, so I don't know how busy it is anymore. It used to be packed. Even people in Havana who didn't want to pay whatever, 180 baht a beer, they'd go outside and have a couple of beers and go back into the nightclub. So this is a fun little area, and there's a stand right there where the guy's making Cubano sandwiches. And then we're going to turn by the Golden Giraffe, and then take a right at Hillary. And that's how Soi 11 goes. I did forget to mention, here at Havana, if you go not even 3 blocks, it's mostly just some condos. Way before that big, huge gray tower, way before that is the water taxi canal. And that'll kind of get you through Bangkok as well for, I think it was 12 baht. All these buildings back here will have tuk-tuks or little trucks to race you up and down the street. It is a very busy Soi, though. We were kind of had a little too much to drink at one place, and we were coming over here to Giraffe, and we got in a cab. We knew better at whatever it was, 11 at night, and it probably took 25 minutes to go from Asok to get over here to Giraffe, which without traffic should take you less than 10 minutes. Not only if you're driving, I'm assuming most people aren't in a big rush to come over here and get a car or even a motorbike. Because transportation's just so cheap. Pay to sit on the back of a motorbike like this lady, or getting a cab or a Bolt, which is like Uber. It's all very cheap, but the problem is, cheap or not, to sit in that taxi. The motorbike's going to zip in and out of traffic, but to sit in that taxi in the rain or crazy heat it could take you forever. And oftentimes the taxi driver will just say no and drive away, because he knows if you're picking up a taxi here and you just want to go to, say, Soi Cowboy, he'll probably say no. Well, that's a bad example because you get to Cowboy from here. But oftentimes they'll say no just because he knows I'm not going to have you in my cab for the next 40 minutes to make $2.50. I already did a more detailed video on Soi 11. I'll put that down in the description, but I am walking down to the train, so I'll show you the basics. Again, you have Hillary's on 11. Here at the this Soi, you can cut up, and eventually you'll end up by Cowboy on shoot, what is the name of the street that Cowboy's on? I'll put it in the description. And we got a fancy burger place, bunch of Soho pizza, Italian cantina, Candy Box. Candy Box is like all my expat friends, all the ladies, if we're all hanging out, the younger ones anyhow, you know, if we're hanging out somewhere, they're all, hey, we're taking off to Candy. Not my scene, the freaking electronica music, that kind of thing. They want to go to Candy. And they usually end up at Giraffe when they're in there for 20 minutes and can't get a drink. No problem getting drinks at Giraffe. Here is the Loft on Bangkok, Soi 11, popular hotel. Not sure what this little hotel is. It's the JJ Mansion. Anything with mansion in the name, be a little bit leery. It might as well be motel in the name. I just my experience, but anything mansion is going to be a lower kind of no frills place. Oh no, he's just got his I'm closed tarps up. This is the frying pan jerk chicken. I believe an American U.S. Army major owns that business. We got some I don't know what's going on upstairs here. Oh, the Citadines Hotel, I think it is, on Sukhumvit 11. I think they're hotels. There's Citadines all around. Hyde, Suk 11, condos. I think that's the Hyde building back there in the front and back. Money Exchange, Western Union, El Gaucho Steakhouse at the bottom of the Mercure Hotel. Here's Tony's Italian. Tony's kind of turns into a nightclub once the restaurant settles down. El Gaucho also at Terminal 21. Best steaks in town. I mean, really good at a price. 80 bucks a steak, whatever. Here's a smaller Hillary 3. Most of these Hillarys are going to have light bands. Grace Salon, Bond Massage. There's a bunch of massage places down this little Soi. I see an Indian buffet. Oh, Breakfast Story. I didn't know that was down there. That's kind of like a fancier Denny's. Breakfast foods. Indian food. Again, a lot of Indian tourists love this Soi 11 area. That Ambassador, it's, I think, more geared to Indian tourists. And down the way is, looks like it, no, I was going to say it pops out on the other Soi, but I don't think so. Just some smaller apartment buildings and hotels. Lily Foo's Asian Bistro. And this is Sugar Club. Alchemist Bar. And it's across the street from one of my favorites, Hemingway. Hemingway also has a lush rooftop bar. Up this flight of stairs. They have a lot of meetups. I went to Chocolate Man in Thailand's meetup up there. Here's the Grand President. I think it's that hotel. And Mullis Sports Bar across from the, I think it's the old German beer house here. And Limoncello off on the right here is, I won't call it upscale. It's not super cheap, but not super expensive. Really good Italian food and kind of out of the pizza oven pizzas. Is the old German beer house. And the Ambassador again. You can see the BTS train in the distance, so we are super close. This is a government building, I believe. I think it says something about water. Oh no, revenue office. I don't know if it's like the IRS or what. Get your coffee, 30 baht, less than $1, 45 baht for a large. Or you can go to Starbucks and pay probably 400 baht. Not a coffee guy. These are in the evening, just crazy outdoor beer bars. With get your fish thrown on the grill right here and then hit the beer bar. Just a whole string of them. Here's the wine connection on Soi 11. And in the back, fitness club. Fitness club's like just a gym. You'll find them all over Thailand. Here's more of the outdoor bars that are restaurants right now. In the evening, it'll just turn into loud nightclubs, beer bars, whatever you want to call them. These are beer bars. And across the way is just some businesses. There is a Burger King's okay. Taco Bell is, I wouldn't eat it. Taco Bell in Thailand, it's not that great and it's kind of expensive. You'll pay $13 US for something that's kind of cold and freezer burned. Just my opinion. And here is just a bunch of tailors and money exchange, and that's Sukhumvit. So just a fast look at Soi 11. I again did a little bit more detailed look, going down the street, kind of pointing everything out. I'll put that down in the description if you are super interested in 11. You can check that video out as well. Consider subscribing if you're liking my little view of Bangkok. I live here now, so I'll be running around and doing all kinds of video in Southeast Asia. Hey, thanks a lot. Oh, I will point out, this is the end of Soi 11, and here is Sukhumvit, and that's the train, those stairs right there, to the BTS Nana station. Now, if you need to get to the MRT, the subway, you would have to, you can walk it, but it's a long 6-7 blocks. I mean, you can do what you want to do, but what I would do is go up to Nana, take the train down one station to Asok, and then you can catch the MRT. So again, very convenient.